Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm doing another video discussion. I work at a software company that ingests complete EHR data from oncology practices, and my project is to lead a small team in completing the requirements from a data and a design perspective for the building of a new dashboard for our oncology practices that shows the usage of biosimilars. Um, I'm using my conceptual skills and my democratic leadership style to articulate the vision and really get into the weeds to help the team define exactly what tasks need to be completed in order for the project to succeed, and what sequence those need to happen in order for us to have the right outputs. I'm also using my interpersonal skills in this project. All three of the team members I'm working with are really different personalities, and as such, I've approached each relationship slightly differently. One of our team members, for example, just gets more easily flustered and can become even resistant to some of the ideas if it requires her to maybe do more work, or if she doesn't feel like she fully understands what she's being asked or doesn't feel comfortable with it. And so I'm using my active listening skills and empathy and clarifying with her the what the ask is and the rationale behind it. And I'm also applying that principle that people will always do more than expected when they feel appreciated. And so I'm using some of those techniques when navigating working with this team member. And so far, we've been able to work through things and be, effective as a team. I would say from a diversity and inclusion standpoint, at my company, it is very diverse in every way I could think of. And we have a fully remote workforce. And so diversity and inclusion has been a big focus at our organization, which I'm very proud of. And one of the things that we had recently was a training on inclusive meetings. And so one of the takeaways from that was a technique that I've been using called round robin, where we go around and let everyone have a chance to speak before we move on to the next topic. And so this allows everybody's voice to be heard, gives them an opportunity to express their views without feeling like, they're going to be skipped over, or that they feel like they have to interject the meeting. So this is an important way to value everyone's voice and just support those more shy and more soft-spoken team members. The other thing that I've been doing to really individualize my approach is I do have one-to-one meetings with certain team members, and I'm learning that depending on the relationship and the work that needs to happen, sometimes this is the best way to get them to feel comfortable speaking up. And it's been an effective approach in creating that, I think, inclusive and positive climate where the team members feel safe and valued, and they can ask their questions and raise their concerns. This coming week, I do want to continue to work on my clarity of communication and just be concise and clear about the goals and kind of our definition of done for the project, so that everybody feels aligned on what the final output should look like for us to call this complete and sort of ready for implementation. My artifact this week is just a snip of the list of biosimilars and reference products that we have identified in some work that we did in this past week to be the final list of medications that will include, along with other data elements and filters in the dashboard that we are planning the design around now. So I look forward to everyone's comments and questions. Thanks.